Hey guys, I'm James on occasion, and today more Thoggles. Maybe more Thoggles. I haven't been saying more Thoggles lately because, frankly, Thoggle hasn't really been doing much. But look, he's getting close. He's getting close to the front line. So you know, maybe we'll be dealing with these jerks soon. That's a hell of a jerk, though, isn't it? It's a hell of a jerk. One thing we have to be really careful about is Cazador Grobinutter. We have to be really careful with him because this is in range of this. So, like, this army could go up there and potentially another army nearby, you know, might be able to march stance over there. Basically, this guy could get very, very cornered in Flayed Rock. And I don't want to know why it's called Flayed Rock firsthand. That's not something I want to find out. But yeah, Logan Heldor and Story Holdfast should be able to grab these two fairly easily. It's more distance to travel to these, so I can grab these pretty safely, which is good. Up in the north, Cobalt Gunnison is going to try and hold this area. I mean, so is Yuri, though, isn't he? Yuri's going to head over here and be the ultimate defender of this area in case Kolek gets any ideas. However, we are at war with this guy as well. We are at war with this guy. We're at war with the Maggot host, thanks to our declaration of war against the Everchosen so that we could get Malachi Krakadrak back. Which reminds me of, song is it? God, who is it by? Chicken Payback. There's a song called Chicken Payback by someone or other. Anyway, that's in my head now. Krakadrak, Chicken Payback, you can see the, you know, there's all the K's there. You know, the hard K sounds. Right, let's have a look. I think we're good. I think we've done most of the things. Like, down here is all lovely now. You know, it's all chill. There's just our skeleton friends. You know, they don't really want to fight us. You know, we're respecting each other's boundaries for the moment. And yeah, these guys are on their way over. So is Kadrin Death Dealer. So we have 3 full stacks. Not the best armies in the world, but, like, good enough to have them all land en masse on these shores and start taking territory over while their massive, like, terrifying armies are busy dealing with us. So yeah, we're on track, basically. And yeah, these guys are just going to be able to finish off the holdings of Ostrogoth. So we're good. We're good. Man, feels good. Feels good. Let's have a look. Yeah, more gyro armor and missile resist is pretty useful, honestly. I think that's going to be handy, so I'm going to get that. I mean, I suppose you could start moving this way. I suppose. Do I need you to, though, as Zarina Kettle? I'm just going to deal with all this. Because, I mean, all of this area, from Fort Dwarslav to Frozen Landing, is all one province, which is a bit annoying. I might take it all over and then give it to Malachi. So we have some dwarfs on our borders. We could also give him these. Because honestly, like, I don't care to have a, you know, a horrible frozen empire up here. I think giving it to Malachi with his, you know, supposedly an air force, you know, running around. I think he could police these areas from Norscan tribes and things. And, like, keep trade good between, like, Kislev and the Empire, and potentially, you know, through the mountains that we'll soon own, hopefully, and to Cathay, maybe. You know? Maybe. Anyway, let's crack on. Oh, and of course we forgot to move Garagrim. He's a very forgettable man. Alright, off we go, lad.
Greetings, honourable ally.
Hello, Carl. How's it going? He wants me to join the war against the Vanaheimlings and the Shadow Legion. Which is just like all this lark. I mean, we're at war with basically everybody already, so let's just say yes. I just want to make sure we have Carl's back, you know? I don't have any dealings with enemies of our allies. And being enemies with them is a good idea, right? Also, there is something to be said for being enemies with your allies' enemies when you're nowhere near those enemies, because it often makes those enemies go for you, and then they can just get picked off really easily by your allies. And so by the time they get to you, they're no problem at all. And, yeah, let's do this. Migration. Sounds good. More growth. That, like, we've reinstated the Karazankor. Any dwarf who's not a part of it is obviously welcome to come and be a part of it, you know? So, yeah, I can't say no to that. So, heavy armor plating. Combining the runes of lifting with heavy armor plating increases protection without compromising a copter's ability to fly. Brilliant. And we've got a stone mason. Here's Astro Boy. He does have a bunch of Dreadquake mortars, which I can't be bothered to fight. This army is not the best, you know. I mean, we do have a couple of thunder barges and some cannons. But I do worry. You know what? He's got a lot of trash in here, like hobgoblin archers and things. I mean, a lot of... Oh, he doesn't... Chaos... Yeah, I don't know, actually. How scary is he? Temple of Heimdall doesn't have much of a garrison. Because this is quite a capable army, and it is immortal. Might be worth just setting up an ambush around here somewhere. Just let him come to us. Because I'm far less worried about things like this if we can ambush them. But, like, we don't have any guns, really. So I don't know how well we do there, you know? I'm not sure how well we do. Well, it looks like you guys are going for him.
This is my right.
I wish I could tell how far they could go while not being in march stance. I want to know if they can reach, because if they can reach, I can just stand next to them and let Kislev attack. Because Kislev goes first in the turn order. Because they're one of the starting factions, you know, for Warhammer 3. So they go first.
Another Kislev. A bold stratagem.
Yeah, I don't see the need to rush. One thing I could do, though, I could risk doing this so I don't have to fight the garrison, just all of their trains, which I can have our cannons blast at as they sort of funnel towards us. God, is that worth doing? Ooh. We might just get wiped out. Let's find out. Alright, well, he didn't want to intercept anyway. Or he couldn't. One or the other. So we'll just sit tight for now. Carrick Flag. I've been building fancy things at, but I didn't build a garrison building. Makes me wonder, is that something I want to do? I don't want to seal the hold, that's silly. To the last Dawi just gives me a bunch of slayers, and frankly, if it's taken again, then yeah, we burn it down, because that's got access to the underway network. I don't want them getting access to the rest of the Karazhan core that we restored, right? It makes sense to be a migration of slayers north, given how everything else is pretty chill in the Empire. Let's see. Yeah, Rune Master, why not? Just anything is fine. Alright, let's get you down here. Get you guys down here as well. Then, oh my, ooh, okay. And that is Kugath. Kugath is back, and he has a couple of toad dragons, a great unclean one, loads of flies, soul grinders. Christ. More soul grinders, more great unclean ones. That is plague ogres. And like all of these are exalted plague bearers as well. Okay, so yeah, definitely don't want to get him cornered. These guys will slaughter him. So Garagrim, can you do anything good? Probably assault units. Probably assault some units. Not great at assaulting Kugath's units, though. 82% to assault Vashnar's units. Oh, that's only a little stack. That's not a full stack. So yeah, those are the only two armies you need to worry about. Well, the other one will still turn up and be a problem, but let's just assault those units, try and get him leveled up as an agent. Oh, he did succeed and he did level up. So I guess I start with... I mean, it's only 1% per level, so I think we need to choose... I mean, I guess 2 per level, 2% per level when we actually max that out. I think maybe we focus on assassination so we can get assassination viable. But there might be no point even trying to sort that out. Let's get some other Iron Drakes. I want a mix of Iron Drakes. Let's bolster the garrisons. And Thorgrim. I mean, Thorgrim can move pretty far just normally, can't he? Wow. Sure, let's do that.
Yes. Stop right off.
So, yeah, none of these guys can reach Cazador there. Let's do some damage to our green-skinned chums. Oh, we lost a miner doing that. I really should have checked, because our lord has no health, so he could have easily have died there. That would have been really quite rotten. He's got a fun army, though. I want to see this army fighting, and this one, in fact. I want to see either of these armies fighting these lot, you know, these boys, because this is pretty powerful. Like, yeah, the plague bearers and stuff might be a problem, but the iron drakes might be able to get through them fairly easily, maybe. I could slow them down with the grudge throwers as well. But, like, this stuff is all going to be really good at taking out, like, just pointing at something big and then deleting it. And that's kind of what we need to do, because I think the main problem we have is that we end up just doing a bit of damage to a lot of their big stuff, and they wipe us out. You know? And, like, our front line gets too injured for us to then carry on shooting anything. You know, we just haven't done enough damage in time. So being able to sort of wipe some things out, like fully, very quickly, would give us a lot of respite. What else can we do here? Let's start opening the pub. Let's open that. God, we have a lot of money these days, don't we? We don't actually need these farms anymore, but I can't really be bothered to destroy them. Feels a bit unnecessary at this point to be faffing about things like that. Oh, I don't know, Black Crag. You can get one of these, alright? You can get one of these. Make sure you don't get infested. Okay, you guys get to do some more. We have so much to manage these days. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. Sure, that's good enough. I'm not going to bring up the other army. Can't be bothered. Yeah, let's just hop you over. You can probably join next turn. Oh, we spent all our money, but we can get an animal store. Pet shop, in other words. Let's get a pet shop. Nice pet shop in the Pillar of Skulls. Let's see. What else can we do? I mean, reload time for artillery is pretty good. Missile resist for artillery is kind of nice. Interchangeable parts I quite like. An extra speed, and they get Vanguard for all those units. That is very powerful, actually. So yeah, let's do that. Let's work on that. If we get an entire, like, Vanguard Air Force, that would be rather charming. Okay. You've still not moved. That is fine. There is an agent up here that I want to send down this way. We start assaulting units and doing junk down here. Like, it seems we've done some damage to those plague ogres, which is nice. They got big replenishment, though. And they got bile trolls as well. Oh, God, all this stuff's so scary. You got some rot knights as well. Just so many toad dragons. God, there'll be 3 toad dragons at least if we fight these two. And 3 cell grinders. And 3 great unclean ones. Yeah, that's a silly army. I thought our army was quite silly, but this is looking a bit weak now. It's looking a bit weak. You know, at one point I was thinking, like, thunder barges, you know, they seem to be so common, they're so powerful, you know, is that really a good thing not to limit? But when you're not limiting great unclean ones or anything, like, yeah, you kind of need some sort of showstopper units for the dwarfs. Although they are quite a conservative bunch, so, you know. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should encourage you to sort of play defensively more. Because that, I think, suits dwarfs a bit more. But, oh well. We'll see. Oh, and I forgot to move Yori. Of course I forgot to move someone. I mean, come on. We have too many armies now. Well, we've got like 20? It's ridiculous.
Welcome, friends of the DAEMONS.
Hello, Balthazar, Gelt, non-aggression pact. Yeah, sure. Oh, he's coming in down that way. We might be able to convince him to help fight Kugath with us. That could be really good. That could be a really good distraction. Because if we can force Kugath to split his armies up, then it should be much easier. Like, any one of those armies, I'm pretty sure Thorgrim can deal with. But it's just all at once. It's going to be a bloody nightmare. And he's a problem too. It is really interesting, actually, that we got basically the two you know, Nurgle horses on either side. It's interesting. Alright, Kugath has moved up on his own. Interesting. I don't know where the other one went. I don't know where the other army went. There was another army over here. Kazdor could probably handle that, right? I mean, look, he's got, like, long beards and hammerers, and, yeah, he's got all sorts. Okay, can you assault units well? Not really. We are better to assassinate than trying to assault units from Kugath, which is interesting. Killing one of these guys would be pretty good, though. Try to work out what would be the biggest threat. And I honestly have no idea. I mean, he's a magic dealer. Are the cultists? I can't remember what the hell the cultists are like these days. We've got Marker Nurgle, we've got Cloud of Flies, we've got Regen. His speed's quite high, so I think he might be on a shrine thingy. Whatever they're called. You know the ones. Let's just try and assassinate one. Screw it. Yeah, Slay Queen. Failure. Damn, it really looked like that army got, like, reconfigured there, but apparently not. Oh. We can get to there, though it's not telling us we can get to there. That's very strange. I don't quite know what's going on there. Bit weird. Do I want to tunnel? And he might want to intercept if I do that. Pig Barter doesn't have much of a garrison, but it looks like Gilbert Hellhine is headed there. Cadrin Death Dealer arguably is headed this way. But I think I want to get them in the sea. I probably should have got more units with you, huh? Rangers of great weapons I think would be quite good. I think they'd be quite handy for just doing some big damage to stuff nearby. Alright, you guys move in. Gonna end up with a lot of dead dwarfs running this gauntlet, we really are. But that is absolutely fine. Let's actually have you go to Dragon Fang Mount. If we go for that first, it's probably not going to have a big garrison. Yeah, not a big garrison. And it's furthest away from their army, so if they want to react to it, they're going to have to run, like, away from their front line with something. Quite a long way. So yeah, I think I can grab that, because Kugath isn't in range of it anymore. So let's get this place sorted. Close defeat, high casualties. Oh my god, how are they reinforcing? How are they reinforcing? There was an ambushing army here. There was an ambushing army. Oh, that's concerning. Okay, in that case. Yeah, that's scary stuff. So, I can get Thorgrim over here, and we let Pig Barter and poor old Gil get kind of flattened, but I think it would force Kugath to move back, and then we have more units that can... Oh, he can come up here too. He could come and help. I feel like I do need to deal with him, though. I am a bit worried about what he has. He's got the Moor Gate here. Do you want to get rid of Grimtop? Maybe. Who are you at war with?
So many ideas.
He's at war with so many ideas. Alright, look. Let's get you to join a war against the pox makers of Nurgle, shall we? I'll give you 44 grand. Oh, they accepted. Oh, good. Can I have some money back, please? Thanks. Alright, that'll do. Did I need to spend that much money? No, of course not. But we have it, so who cares, right? Right, let's get Grimtop, I think. Maybe. I think we're just going to carry on moving down, because, interestingly, they aren't at war with our allies here. Ooh, they might go down to the Sentinels, though. I guess Fenny is going to have to run back that way. Which is fine. Which is fine. Yori is ready to go. You can head down to the Vale of Woe, I suppose. You can go to Zarnagrund. I mean, you're doing nothing. Just sit there until you disappear, I suppose. And, yeah, okay. These guys, oh no, Astrogoth fled! Okay, no, this works. Interesting. Interesting. I should have stayed put, really. So I could have taken the tower of Heimdall. Because now these guys are going to grab it, and there's going to be a competition between us, Malachi, and Kislev for that territory, which might be a bit much. Okay, in March stance they can reach this. In March stance they can reach. Other than that, they can't, so that's perfect. Let's get you over here. And then you can instigate the battle. Perfect. Yeah, go ahead and take it. Lovely. Now let's get Thorgrim Gunnison leveled up a tad. And, yeah, Darland, you can run over here too. Well, we'll get all these guys over here. So we're almost done. We're almost done with the Chaos Dwarfs, which is really good news. You know, being able to wipe them out is a big deal. They have been a real thorn in my side. So I think we leave Pig Barter knowing that if we jump over here and they take Pig Barter, we can suddenly have 3 armies. You know, these 3 armies just jump on top of them. If I use the underway, we might get intercepted. In which case, we might lose this army entirely. Which would be a shame. It would be a shame if it did get wiped out. But again, you know, I don't really mind. We have enough. We're just trying to whittle down their recruitment. If indeed we can. I keep saying that as if the AI plays by the same rules as us, but for all we know, they're just going to cheat a bunch. But yeah, this is actually a problem because the Soul Grinders we have no answer to at range. But we can move all this stuff forward and just start gunning. And I think we're going to do some pretty tremendous damage to them. And do they have any pox flies? No, I don't see any. So that Toad Dragon's going to go down pretty quickly, I think. But here, you can scare off birds that are just, you know, irrelevant to the battle we're fighting in. But birds, you know, bloody birds, get out of my underway. Birds. Right, let's fight it. So I am wondering now whether I should have moved Thorgrim first, but the issue with moving Thorgrim, you know, what I had in mind for that is that Kugath might intercept Thorgrim instead of this army that we're fighting now. And if we had, like, both armies intercepted, then that could have been really, really bad for sort of the battle that we had turned up for, if that makes any sense. You know, the battle that we're actually moving everyone in place for. Because then we wouldn't have had, like, any army make it there. So I kind of want to check this one out first, I guess. Then I suppose we're still moving everything, so I'm not sure how much difference it would have made, but we'll see. Alright, you're as spread out as you can be. Alright, something like that. Well, I guess you guys should probably be in front of these guys. Though, I mean, the ranges overlap. Yeah, the ranges overlap better if we swap around. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool boy. And we're going to have to go to him. No. Thank you. Alright, who do I want you guys fighting? I want you guys to hit something spooky. It's all quite spooky. Yeah, there's a cultist. Yes, the cultists are on Chaos Shrines. Scary. On the Rock Knights and things over here too. Yeah, this is going to hurt. But if we play our cards right... God, I hope we play our cards right. Oh dear. Yeah, if we're able to get these guys into good ranges and just start blasting, I reckon we can take out a lot of the big stuff. I think we can take out a lot of the big stuff. I mean, the fact that we have 6 Iron Drakes with Trollhammer torpedoes, at full health too. You know, that's going to be a lot of damage. Be a heck of a lot of damage. I'm worried a bit about spells and things disrupting us though. Alright, so they are moving forwards a bit. And, yeah, artillery's hitting us. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Okay, we're almost where I want to be. Okay, you know what? You can stop there. You can stop there. And I'm going to move you this way. Because I want to use the slow on these Rock Knights. Yeah, loads of shots coming in. They should be taken out very fast. Nice. Okay, now you run away. Excellent. I should probably put all of you guys on guard mode. And it seems that we're disrupting some stuff over here. You know, slowing them down a bit. Which is nice. This does seem to be working quite well. And those are just Nurglings that I'm going to assume we can handle. Probably. Oh yeah, we're fine there. That's fine. Alright, you need to start blasting them. Remember, they've got missile attacks too, which is a bit scary. Alright, Toad Boy. Toad Boy needs to go. Alright, we're doing some great damage there. This is a little sketch. Alright, let's blow them up. Alright, Toad Dragon's getting real hurt. You're real hurt too. Alright, mess them up, please. And yeah, Toad Dragon's nearly done. Alright, their lords are coming for us. Alright, that's a bit scary. Yeah, we're doing some huge damage here. Whether or not we're going to win this, I mean, honestly, it's looking quite good. It is looking quite good. We might lose our lord here, though, sadly. I mean, it's mostly just Nurglings here, though. That is kind of nice. Alright, try and run from those Nurglings if you can. Alright, he's running. Excellent. There's Uncle Furuncle over here. Alright, you're going to have to shoot these guys. You move back. Alright, he's taking some... Yeah, he's getting hit by some big shots here. And... let's see. Alright, let's buff all you guys. God, you really shouldn't be in that fight at all. Alright, you're getting some hits in there. Alright. Try and deal with these guys, I suppose. Ooh, you know what? I think we lost. I think we've lost. I think we've lost. Because I think some of the bigger stuff we've not been able to pin down well enough. Like the fact there's like Chaos Warhounds in here that I didn't even see before. Definitely a problem. Alright, you need to start shooting him, I think. Aim for those Chaos Warhounds, I suppose. Alright, good. That one is crumbling, and then these guys can start shooting them, I think. Yeah, we might just win this. Alright, we took them out. Nurglings are here now, though. Alright, start setting them ablaze, if you could. Trying to deal with Uncle Furuncle over here, but man, he's a tough cookie. He's a tough old cookie, isn't he? And our lord somehow isn't dead yet. Which I gotta say is rather impressive. Alright, if we kill their lord, right? We try and kill their lord? Alright, you need to run. You all need to run. It's definitely tricky. A lot of it is just the amount of Nurglings that are spawning, you know? The amount of Nurglings spawning is a real problem. Alright, can we hit you guys? Maybe? Oh, it's them too, still shooting at us. Shooting at us is probably better than... Oh god, they still have the soul grinders too. Oof. You know what? Rune of slowness on... Okay, now that is a problem. That is a problem. Now, how are you so close? Yeah, I think they're going to defeat us, but the damage we've done is pretty staggering, I think. But man, these Nurglings. Honestly, it's just the Nurglings spawning that I think have won it for our enemy here. Genuinely, like, yeah, we got rid of the big thing, and then we just too bogged down. We had nothing that could really take care of just individual boys like that. Really want to get you out of that fight. Really do. Again, it's just the silly old little nurglings. Yeah, we've got nothing else. Got nothing else in here. No, and you're fighting absolutely the wrong things. If you could slow them down, that would be wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, we got nothing. Man, that's crazy. So close. So close. We did good work, though. This army is nothing now. There's just nothing left here that could be a problem. Alright, see if we can kill their lord here. We do have a lot of strength here. Woohoo, boy. Some scary stuff. We might get him. We might get him. Who are you? Yeah, you're fine. Are we gonna kill him? Maybe. Not quite. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, please. I don't seem dead. Ooh, yeah, they're running. No, he's gonna survive. Oh, their lord just survived. Grim. Oh, bless him. We crushed it, though. We did a great job. We took out so much of their most dangerous units. I'm so surprised the Rot Knights survived, though. They took so much damage. I thought the whole unit would have been wiped. But, yeah, we took out so much stuff there. And so much damage to these guys. Yeah, this is great. We've taken these guys out of the fight, essentially. But, you know, shame that it was an interception. That's how we've decided to go about this. Really? You're getting... Damn, that's annoying. Well, I can assault his units, I suppose. Could have done that earlier.
Don't think so.
Failure. Oh, man. Right, so Thorgrim, we are again going to try and intercept. We are going to hop over. We might get intercepted. We might get intercepted by this. But if we do, that's better, because there's only one Soul Grinder. And one Kugath. So I think that'll actually work out better for us. Maybe. Got no idea. Whatever, we're going to hop over. No interception. Okay, no one was man enough. Alright, if we attack this, that'll wipe out these armies anyway. Yeah, look, that's all they had left, you know? That's pretty great. I'm happy with that. It's a shame we had to throw away an army, but... that was always going to be the risk. It was either we attack that, you know, en masse with everybody, in which case great, or we get intercepted, in which case we don't. But I'm still happy with how Haldor did. And he'll be back, so... Let's occupy this. Thorgrim got a plague. That's potentially annoying. We're going to lose armor and melee defense. Though our armor and melee defense is so high, I'm not sure we'll even notice a difference, frankly. So that's fine. Okay.
Let us begin.
Cazador Groby Nutter. Let's give you a mentor, I suppose. Oh god, that's such a mistake. How many people have leveled up now because of that battle? Because this jerk decided to be a mentor, huh? Huh? How many? He did. He leveled up. Alright, let's give you... Blade Shield, sure. Why not? So, this is the decision. Do we go for Grim Top? Knowing that Shambletown is their last settlement? I think we do. I think we do. Because that will mean campaign victory once we get rid of Astrogoth up in the north. And that would be nice. Kind of feel like we have to get rid of Kugath, though. Just narratively. You know, they have become... honestly, our greatest villain. Like, our greatest villain has been Kugath. He's the only one that's been able to destroy anything of ours at all. I mean, yes, I have been rather flippant about the things I've been throwing at him. You know, there's definitely a million times where I could just set up an ambush or turtled inside a settlement and waited for him to come to us, but I think this has been a lot more fun. Because, yeah, losing battles, winning wars. That's the name of the game. I'm glad. I'm glad you have glowy anger. Alright, are we done?
Be gone,
God,
Petra,
56k.
or you'll meet my
Ridiculous.
Yes.
Yes, ridiculous, yes. Yeah, and I can't level you up at all. Are any of our units back? No. I think people that have actually died haven't been immortal. No, they haven't. Oh dear. Apart from the one, which, you know, we lost this turn. But the other armies that we've lost. I say other armies, other army. I think we've only lost one.
Master of Runecraft.
You know, lost some battles. Haven't really lost many many armies though. Alright.
Anad.
And you. Fine. Let's get you a better assassin, shall we? And you can go out and do agent stuff. Which, you know, I never usually do. Because I think it's a bit rubbish. But frankly, we have so many armies right now that I might as well. Yeah, I might as well. We're not really losing out not having an agent in our army. And that we can upgrade for free. Oh, goody. And that apparently too. That just costs both gold. Alright, lovely. Moving on.
Greetings, Sigmar's chosen.
Yeah, military alliance sounds good to me. Good payment as well. Not that we really need the money, let's be honest. And even more money. Yay, a caravan arrived from Cathay. Thanks, Cathay. You've discovered a Cathayan trading caravan on your lands. The arrival has brought great riches. Reichland is the new regional power. Following a string of impressive victories, Reichland has become a major power. It is imperative for us to make plans to deal with them, either with overwhelming military force or cutting diplomacy, or just piles of cash, I suppose. And, oh, and he got murdered, did he? Okay, good. Nice. Nice one. Ugh. Barrow Legion destroyed, apparently. Cadron Granite Hand is back. And we have interchangeable parts. Artillery engineers soon found that the benefit of keeping certain parts modular allowed for improvements in the manufacturing process. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, Garagrim. Go do something. What do I want you to do? Maybe just bother Kugath, I suppose? Assassination is unlikely. But we're going to try. I'll just try and kill that guy, I suppose. Oh, nice! We got one. Excellent. That's really good news. Alright, good lad. Let's get better at that. Now, you guys. Flayed Rock, let's try and put some defences on it. And a pub. It's more important at this point. It's more important, okay? Now, what is the best way to ambush this? Is it with this army? Or is it with this army? Because I kind of feel like it might be with this army. Yeah, actually, like, we have more Thunderers. And all the gyro bombers and things might work well in an ambush. Alright, we're going to try and ambush with Cazador Grobinutter. Even though he actually has terrible odds at doing that. I mean, getting onto the bridge might be good. I mean, it does have a lot of flies though. God, the toad dragons. He is going to be able to just push through anything, isn't he? Christ. Alright, well, we'll see where he gets to. Where can he move? I don't know if he's going to be able to reach here properly or not. Also, this guy's getting dangerously close, and he's going to have probably a terrifying army too. Yeah, he's got a few of his, whatever you call them, captains or whatever. You know, his unique units. Well, we'll figure that out later, okay? We are going to get Uzkulak leveled up. And then you guys are going to wipe out our foe over here. So let's do that. I'll have you attack. I mean, he'll certainly retreat, right? It'd be weird if he didn't. Alright, so off he goes. Okay, now you guys need to run up a little bit further. Okay, I got faith in you guys. And yep, that'll be everyone in the fight. Decisive victory, low casualties. Perfect, because I have no interest in fighting these guys. You know what? I fixed them. I fixed them, okay? I've changed the design in my mind of the Dreadquake mortars, right? It says range 132, but that's actually lying. Dreadquake mortars are like 500 range. Half their range. Just halve it immediately. Because in terms of artillery, they are the most survivable, the most maneuverable, they do the most damage, and they have the biggest range. That's too many things. You know, they should have the least of one of those things, so there's a way of countering them, right? Give them half the range. It means they get to use that maneuverability instead of just standing still. Because it makes no sense that they're a train, but they have such a huge range they never have to move. Right? So make them move. That would be great. Less stuff would get shot. You'd be able to use long-range cannons to try and get some damage into them. You're not going to kill them before they can get shots off. Almost certainly not. You know, not unless you're really dedicated to destroying them. So, you know, it helps. It helps mix things up a bit. Half their range. Give them half the range. I mean, they're shooting something the size of a bus. Like, just half their range. It wouldn't seem unreasonable. Alright, that's what should happen. Anyway, fixed. I did it. I made Chaos Dwarfs bearable. So, yeah, do that. Or else I'm just going to keep auto-resolving, because they're such a toxic unit. They're so boring. Okay, let's have a look. Defeated Astrogoth Ironhand. We sure did. We sure did. We are suffering some attrition now, which is a pain. And Helm Rip is on their way. That's also potentially a problem. But I'm not entirely fussed about losing any of this. In fact, I might... Ooh, actually, can I? I'm wondering, can I give any of this to Malachi? I don't know, Tribe Slaughter or Carrot Flag? Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, no, I can. I can. Alright, let's start giving him the slot then.
See that airship?
Good. And, what else? Pillar of Skulls? Yeah, let's go. Pillar of Skulls. Here you are. And you just have it, okay? I'm not going to charge you for it. I want you to have loads of money to spend. And then Calic Dum? Let's go. They will become a vassal if I give them all this. It does kind of feel like I'm saying, like, you're running this part of the Empire. And I'll need to see a return from it. That, again, feels like that sort of transactional approach, you know? I'm literally giving him control over these territories.
Oh,
So let's do that. And yeah, I think we're good. So we might lose that, of course. Giving him all that territory might be really good for him, might be terrible. It could be terrible. It's hard to know. Because it might mean he'll just throw a bunch of resources and trying to make armies over here and neglect this bit, or, you know, whatever. But it's fine.
if you dare.
We'll help him out if we need to. Now let's have a look. Rally. What do you even have? Okay, you're the airship boy. Okay.
Thirsts for war.
That's not airships. That's not airships. That's airships. There you go. That'll be firepower. Perfect.
Let
And
us
for
begin.
you... Oh, I don't know. Have an ancestral grudge. Why not?
Let us begin.
Okay. Oh, no, that wasn't enough.
For the
My bad.
wisdom
Here,
of
have
the
more...
warrior.
Have a more bladed shield.
Time for
Okay,
a
these guys just need to get Stormfrag Mount, and I think...
Wow,
Oh, no, he's got one other. What else has he got? Oh, is it this? No, because that's them. Oh, they still have Plesk. Well, alright. Alright, Kislev. Do you want to maybe get Plesk?
My rule, my decision.
Perhaps. Maybe go get Plesk? It is one of yours. Silly sod. Okay, so that's looking really good. Now, here's the question. Do we finish off the Greenskins? I think we all know the answer to that. I think it's yes. I am also going to hand over these territories to this guy, because he's not at war with them. So, alright. Great Hall of Greasus and Krakaton.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear
Great
it
Hall of
before
Greasus.
gold.
And he wants to become my vassal, which I will. Again, I'm giving him control of all the Mountains of Morn, so he can
Agreed.
funnel those profits into the Kalazankor. Crackerton? I mean, you don't need to give me anything for it. Just have fun. Just promise to have fun. That's the main thing. I'm gonna give him Grim Top as well. Might as well. Here you go.
I suppose.
Oh, I suppose I'll take a free city. I suppose.
It is time.
Do I have to?
Summon me if you
Oh no, I can't quite reach. I can't reach this turn. Oh.
Yes.
Is it because we gave away Grimtop? I think we would have got free movement through that. Otherwise. So that's pretty funny.
For the wisdom.
Alright, go assault his units.
I answer to clan and hold.
And yep, that worked somehow. I know, crazy. The 96%.
Retake the realm.
Usually that sort of thing is doomed to fail. Alright, let's grab that treasure. And what have we got? The power that surrounds us. I mean, this is going to be useful. Mist clings to the ground and stubbornly refuses to shift even as your followers stride forth. They approach a place of ancient power. It is forbidding, but those who dare to tread here may be rewarded. Also, the prophecy scrawled on a map states. Battle. Power of Rage. I got a Rampage as standard. And everyone gets Frenzy. That's kind of awesome, actually. I like that a lot. That's really useful. All these guys getting like an extra, what, 8 melee attack with Frenzy? 10. Of course, they rounded it all up, didn't they? Your escapades on high seas have lumbered your army with a curse, losing their sanity in a blood-induced frenzy. But, like, it's, you know, it's real fun, though. It's a real fun frenzy. Alright, let's get you over here. Should be able to take that down. And, I mean, I'd say everyone else is ready to go. Let's go.
I'll get on it.
Let's go.
Let us begin.
Alright, let's get you leveled up too. Be relentless, I guess. Does he need that? No, probably not. It's whatever. I was just clicking on anything. It's just none of it matters at this point. But yeah, so all we have to do is let Plusk get taken, take Stormvrak Mount, and take Shambletown. And that is a 1 campaign. Which, you know, I'm almost tempted just to carry on, but I think we are going to end up trying to take down Cougar. With all of our encroaching armies. I think that is something we want to do before the end of this. So, there is going to be an extra episode. Yeah. I was hoping to end on a bang, like taking out the greenskins or something. But, no. We're well over time. So, guys, if you are enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.